I recall those 2 weeks of like us trying to see how we can communicate the fact that we are trustworthy industry standard source for e-commerce data. A lazy way to like write copy for these kinds of things. Like we look at words like best, largest, accurate, reliable, leader, authority, directory, trustworthy, who's who, comprehensive, and the market wouldn't believe it. The way you say I'm trustworthy is somebody else says like you're trustworthy, and we are a market leader where like 10 enterprises are like standing up and saying they are trustworthy. And when the suffix pedia like occurred from Wikipedia, that clicked because anything pedia is trustworthy for information. We weren't saying we are the commercepedia, we are the Wikipedia for commerce. We simply said PipeCandy commercepedia powers everything that we do, and people made that association in the head, right? So this is a classic case of like brand image versus brand identity, right? When they both like come in together closely, magic happens. That's what positioning is all about. We kind of nudged the customer to have that brand image on their head that like there's pedia, there's commerce, these two connect.
For all the product marketers and copywriters, I would urge you guys to go and see the website, right? The copywriting, it's not boring. There are a lot of innovations, coining terms. It made a lot of sense with the wordplay and the product. It kind of tells you what the product is. So for all upcoming product marketers, copywriters, please check the website out and the terms they have come up with. You should be bold. I think that makes a huge difference in how we position ourselves.
There's a personality to the messaging at PipeCandy, and it was called out by a bunch of investors and customers that were signing up. Immediately post the changes were done. They were like, there's this amazing personality which is coming across with the way it's being communicated, with the way that you are positioning yourself, and it was clearly evident to the American audience, which is the primary buyer over here. So rather than having like generic message anywhere on the website, you see Apple-esque messaging where it's very metaphorical, it's very analogous. There's a flair to a copy, there's a vibe to a copy, and it's consistent across all of those pages. So when you navigate from one page to another, the personality and the energy does not dip. It's right there from the homepage to the product pages to the pricing page. It's like a story which has been woven, and these are the threads which are used to weave that story.
We were going to do this big ass like website revamp.
People are now stopping and actually reading and trying to understand what PipeCandy is doing. We have their attention, which is the most scarce commodity that you have, as a marketer. And if you're able to capture the attention, that's a job half done. In a period of 4 months, the entire attention was focused on just thoroughly executing the product marketing changes. And in 4 months, we doubled the revenue run rate. That kind of shows the power of product marketing, that if you spend 4 months, you do justice to your business, and you're spending those 4 months doing your product marketing, right? And what's product marketing? It's messaging, it's positioning, it's packaging, it's pricing. You can literally double your revenue without spending any money on engineers.
Sometimes like the product marketing also, people don't understand the power of product marketing. They only think content writing is product marketing. So there's more to it than just content writing and managing the website.
Look forward to hearing the one marketing challenge that the audience is facing. We'd love to talk about it in the future episodes. So please do share the one marketing challenge that you're facing. We'd go deep on that. We try to bring guests who can talk about that. Please send us an email to hello@SaaSBOOMi.com with BTS in the subject with that one marketing challenge that you're facing. Thanks, everyone.